Memory loss, headaches, insomnia. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks.
Well, do you think it could be something more than just ordinary stress?
Well, if I were to diagnose myself, I'd say I'd repressed a traumatic memory. I should know. I've been there before.
Kevin, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay? Why don't we just set up an appointment?
Well, I have to bring Victor to the hospital for tests this morning. Do you have any space today?
Let me see here. Oh, well, maybe I could squeeze you in between appointments if you come now.
Great. We'll be right over. Thanks, Gail.
Is it absolutely necessary to trumpet our problems to the entire world? Dirty laundry is not for public examination.
Victor, we would not have to air your dirty laundry if you would just answer a few questions for Kevin.
There's nothing more to tell. Monk, you're chasing phantoms. It's the trouble with all you psychiatrists. You think every tiny little bit of life is full of gigantic significance.
Can we just hold the thought for now? In the meantime, we have to get to the hospital for your test. Can we just get in the car, please?
Well, you may like being poked and prodded. I don't. I'm staying here.
Victor, get in the car.
Are you out of your mind? That's way too... Goodbye.
All right, so listen. Do you think the hospital board will come back with a ruling right away?
Well, you know, sexual harassment is serious business, so, I'm sure Lee doesn't want to rush it.
Yeah, but I mean, I have a pretty good chance, though, right?
You have a great chance. Great chance here. Now, we gotta go see Jake and Joe and Karen about that article that Devlin published.
Okay. They'll be able to give you more specifics than I can, and if you don't mind, I want to go see a patient that I was treating before this whole mess got started.
See the patient. Don't treat the patient until you've been reinstated.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the matter here? You're having a little trouble.
Yeah, my clasp is broken. I need to get it fixed.
I gave this to you.
Yes, you did. And you know, I seem to have the same problems around you. My bracelet falls off. My clothes fall off.
What's wrong with that? All right.
Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Excuse me, Allison. You testified against Bennett Devlin, didn't you?
I'm sorry, have we met?
I'm Julie Devlin. We met back when you were dating my older brother.
Oh, I didn't recognize you. It's been a long time.
I want to know if what you said about my father's true.
Yes, I had an affair with your father.
While you were seeing my brother?
Yes.
Did my brother know?
You found out.
I'm going to ask you a question, and if you have one decent bone in your body, you're going to tell me the truth.
Julie,
Did my brother kill himself because he found out about you and my father?
I can't say for sure. Buddy had been depressed for months. But
what?
But he shot himself 2 days after he found out about my affair with your father. I'm so sorry.
This is exactly what I needed. I couldn't have asked for anything more. No, the proof's out there. You just got to find it. Okay, I'll be in touch. Yeah. Hello, Frank.
Hello, Bennett. How's it going?
Can't complain.
Read that article you wrote. Spoke to Karen about her experiments. I know what you've been giving me. DL56 is not the vitamin.
You spoken to Wexler about the shots that I've been giving you?
No, I figured that could be our little secret.
Well, you know, that's smart. Because I know a lot more about the drug than Karen does.
I know way more than you ever intended for me to find out.
Don't kid yourself. You don't know anything more about what I'm giving you than you did 24 hours ago. What you need to understand is, if you want to stay alive, you keep coming to me for the injections. Stop playing Dick Tracy.
If you want to live, you'll
you'll tell me everything you know about DL56. If you want to die, don't. Think very carefully about your answer.
This isn't like you, Frank. You wouldn't purposely hurt anybody.
See, that's the beauty of DL56. Not only do I feel like I've got rocket fuel in my blood, but squeezing the life out of you would be kind of a kick.
You kill me, no one can help you.
I'd rather die than be your guinea pig for the rest of my life. Is any of this getting through? I didn't hear that. My doctor and I were just discussing my treatment.
Well, the doctor-patient relationship isn't what it used to be. But what is? I could come back.
No, you're staying. You're leaving.
For now. I'll be around, Dr. Devlin. Let's hope our next meeting will be more productive.
What's with him?
What do you want, Ramsey? You here to whine about my deal with the pharmaceutical company again?
How about an ultimatum?
Don't be a fool.
That's something I have never been. Now I'm wondering, do you think Lance Pharmaceuticals would be interested to know that they're dumping millions of dollars into a formula that has lab rats tearing each other to pieces?
Crossing me wouldn't be wise.
Then cut me in on the money that Lance Pharmaceuticals gave to you.
They gave me a small advance. I can cut you in for $20,000.
That's nothing.
Big money isn't in you. You're just gonna have to wait.
You know something? I have had it with you, Devlin. Now, I'm going to that pharmaceutical company, and I'm telling them I'm your partner.
No. You're not. Listen.
I stole the data from Baldwin's lab, and I want to guarantee that you'll deliver the Quartermain. You won't play that for anyone. You'll incriminate yourself.
Well, that's the beauty of tape. Editing. My voice doesn't appear.
You've been planning to double-cross me all along.
You know, if anybody hears this, you can say goodbye to the Quartermain residency. You can say goodbye to your internship. So you just do what I tell you to do. I'm gonna get you kicked out of this hospital for good.
This hospital's become my second home. I should buy stock in the place.
Well, Victor, look at it this way. Maybe this is going to be your last visit, right?
Please don't tantalize me.
Doc,
No.
Doc, your book. There it is again. Listen, if people keep buying it this way, it is going to stay at the top of the bestseller
That's
list.
what you should be spending your energy on, your writing, instead of poking around in the past.
Sure, everyone wants a copy of my book now, thanks to Devlin's libel suit. You know, my publisher says legal troubles are really good buzz.
What libel suit?
It seems I described the Neville Melvin character a little too perfectly. Now my own inspiration is suing me.
That's preposterous. He shouldn't be able to do that.
What are you gonna do? Dr. Devlin, I understand that you're not exactly happy about my book, but don't you think you're taking this a little too far?
You know, Dr. Collins, I'm truly puzzled. I saved your life once, yet you felt compelled to write this trash against me.
Excuse me, it's not really trash per se. See,
Doctor, my book is a work of fiction.
Dr. Collins, I've got a name to protect, and a delusional psychiatrist whose name is mud in the medical community might have a problem grasping the importance of reputation. Now, hopefully this suit will teach you a lesson.
That is outrageous. The Dr. Melvin character in your book was a self-righteous, vile slug. You have captured that smarmy windbag to perfection.
Listen, I have to go meet Gail. She's waiting
oh,
for me.
go. It'll be okay. I'll go with Victor.
Thanks.
Okay. You know, he has become really smarmy, that guy.
I know you don't want to hear this, but legally you cannot stop Devlin from publishing your research.
Even though he stole it from us.
Look, technically, you guys work here at the hospital. The facilities belong to the hospital. He's your supervisor.
Yeah, but we did the work.
What Devlin did, it's totally unethical.
Jake, nobody is arguing that. But ethics and legalities, they don't always ride in the same boat. Now, I gotta go make some phone calls. Hang in there.
This is unbelievable. Devlin is not going to get away with this.
Whoa, where are you going?
I'm going to go put Devlin on notice. He can't just screw us and then ride off into the sunset.